Hi guys, so 2.2 is finally here, and I decided to do a different hairstyle, considering the new 2.2 banner outfits. And you can guys obviously see which side's cooperating the most. But I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of satisfied with what I have here. Obviously, I only did the front piece. I wouldn't be able to do the intricate hairstyling in her back, but yeah, I'm happy. It was fun to do, and I kind of like this hairstyle. This more spiky, funky hairstyle. It's very, rebel. It gives a lot of. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually say it. I think it's it's not the wolf cut, but it's like an 80s kind of hairstyle, which I like the most. But well, now that I showed you guys without the glasses, I'm gonna put the glasses because I'm blind. And now we finally can check out the shop, see what we have in store for this update. And obviously, as everyone, I saw some previews of the outfits in store, and I'm very excited to acquire some. And obviously, we're gonna be reviewing all the different um, products. Like for example, we don't only have like outfits, we have like decorations and bundles and all these different ways to sell the same thing. Well, anyway, so let's start then. And obviously we're gonna take a look at the banners because obviously like I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be like polling for any of them, even though I'm very tempted for the deer outfit, and I don't know the name yet, but I will know in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna check out the outfit, and maybe at the end of the update I will poll for it. I usually am doing that now. I'm just waiting to see the next 5-star banner so I can make a decision. And this is good because usually I would just simply give up polling for the outfit because after the initial FOMO passes, that usually happens. At least for me, I have a lot more FOMO at the beginning of the updates. So after that passes, it's much better to decide if you want to pull or not. So that's my tip for you guys. So yeah, let's see this new one here. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this outfit. I see a lot of people really like this, and I can see why. I think it's very versatile. Unfortunately, it's in it's not a tier list thing, but it kind of, I don't know how to call this, but you need to acquire a lot to actually finish the outfit. The last outfit is a little bit, okay. I mean, it's good that the most interesting outfit of this whole selling pitch is at the beginning, so people don't need to go all the way through it. But I think the dress is the last thing you can acquire. It's not a dress, it's a shirt actually, a top piece. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm glad that they are starting to finally use more of the use more pieces to combine an outfit, because usually it's only like a dress and that's it, and that's not really helpful for styling it. So let's see. So this is the Radiant Nightfall, Lanterns Aglow, and this is usually what we acquire. Do all of this, which is insane. I couldn't well that much. Let me acquire this because I actually purchased this. But I acquired this because of the fairy outfit, because I really wanted a dress, and the dress was my ocean blessing. And I was so like close to getting it that I was like, okay, I will buy some just to finish it. So what do we have here for the store outfits? I really like this outfit, but I don't think I like it like for buying it. I think this area is very weird in my opinion. I think they are doing a lot of this wavy stuff. The fairy outfit from the last update also had this kind of wavy. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think it's very flattering. I don't know. It's just my taste. But yeah, I don't know. The hair is very like it looks like more basic behind prayers, which is not a bad thing. Especially because behind prayers can be very overwhelming for some outfits. Overall, I don't hate it, but I don't like it that much. I think the veil is the most interesting part. I really like that they are actually letting this area to be without a veil. I don't know if that's a hot take, but it's better to see the like the hair. Imagine if this whole area had a veil. It would be very hard to see the hair, and you get the best of the both worlds because you get to have like this style with a veil. That usually it's the front piece, and then you get to have the hair at the back piece. So yeah, I kind of like this, and I'm not sure if this makes sense, but so yeah, we have this. It's a makeup. I don't particularly think it's very interesting, at least not for me. The blingy eyelashes are not that interesting. It's very cute, but I'm not sure if I'm like that invested in having blingy lenses. But I think most of the makeup, despite the lenses, can be very good, especially because of the eyeliner. I wish they actually separated the eyeliner from the blush and everything else because it would be it would be much better to style with it. But I think they have their commercial reasons, I guess. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be acquiring this. And this is like the Momo cloak. I'm not a big fan of Momo cloaks, but I kind of like this. It's like I'm not. This area reminds me of a monkey. I'm not sure if that was intention. I'm sorry if it was not, but that's what I take from it. It's very interesting. I really like this. We have the meow dance. That's like probably it's like a photo prop. We should be. I think it's like something interesting to put in the service for us to preview the poses as well, because this doesn't give me this like little icon here doesn't give me a lot to to think about it. I'm not like a huge fan of the outfit of styling Momo, so it doesn't work for me. And these are the pieces. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's diamond, so it makes sense that it's not that elaborate, but I don't think so. Oh, and we finally got the triple bonus. Okay. Overall, I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing those. I usually am very, disciplined with the way I use my stellarites. So what do we have here for the tiered purchase? Yeah, we have this that works with the Momo cloak. I thought the makeup here was a little bit further from the purchasing tiers. I don't know how to say this, but anyway. We have different levels. I thought the makeup was in a further level to purchase. But I don't know, man. I'm not like a huge fan of Linglang-style, so I'm not seeing it as particularly interesting for me to acquire this makeup, but that could change if I see how people are using it in the subreddit. And obviously, when I pulled for a Bond outfit, the cat outfit, I think it's easier to say that that's the cat outfit. I acquired the makeup by default, and I use it a lot because it's a very red makeup. And I think I think we are missing red, red eyeshadows and all this stuff. So let me see here. Bundle offer. Okay. I mean, these offers are kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. At least for my currency. Maybe it's not overall, but I'm not willing to expand all of this here. But we are gonna definitely be getting this one because, well, I have a monthly gift. So let's do this. The dress, the hair is very good. Ooh, I really love the dress. It's a very simple outfit, but I think it's very worth it because the dress has such a unique like cut to it, and I think it would be very nice to actually style this with different hairstyles because the hairstyle is not that big of a deal, but I like the dress and the gloves the most. And I think we have the for the evil, right? We need to acquire it again, so we can get the white one. And we will definitely be evolving this when I finish looking at the store outfits. This one is everything to me. Oh my god. Okay, so let's start with the 300 one. It's not bad. I think it has a lot of good pieces, but at least for me, I'm not seeing like anything that I'm dying for. Like, I think the strongest piece of this outfit definitely is the bow, because it would be very versatile to have it to different dresses and stuff, and because the Crimson Rhapsody bow is very like in your face. So, and this one is a little bit simpler. It's more, I think it's more elegant because of it, but it's not a must for me because I kind of like to style with a bow of the Crimson Rhapsody, and I kind of like that that bow is very, in your face. I think it's very good. I think if you're doing a cutesy style, I'm more like it's all or nothing. And in between gets boring, at least for me. But so that's not a must for me. And this one is very good. I wonder. Yeah, this is like a jumpsuit, okay. But the cape's very nice. I really love a cape. This is interesting. The hair is whatever. The boots are okay. Yeah, overall it's a good outfit. It's not like out of your world or a must purchase. If you're asking me if you're shorting Stellarite, I don't know. I don't think so. If you are, of course, if you're a new player, obviously it will be for the best if you acquire this, because I'm not sure when we will get similar pieces. But for me, that I'm an old player, I think I have a lot of pieces that are very similar to this one. Especially, I think the 4-star, the soldier 4-star. I'm not sure which one is it, but it's very similar in style. I think this one is simpler and more elegant, but I don't know. I feel like it's a good outfit overall. But and Moonlight Oath, it's 2098 80 stellar. Okay, sure. Come on. I mean, I know why that's the price that was released at the time, but honestly, like, I don't see it. Honestly, we have so many good pieces now that have veils. Like, Behind Prayers have veils, and of course there is the crown, but I don't think it particularly like takes off the veil. We have so many good pieces, and now, at least, that this outfit falls a little flat now, at least for an old player. And I'm not sure if a new player would expand all of this money, but anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a pass for me. I don't think it's worth it. At least not for an old player. I mean, if you really, 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 really love this, okay, so it's worth it, obviously. But let's see this one. Okay. It's cute, but it's not 9080 Stellarite. Sorry, I don't know, man. I mean, probably it's because of my taste. And that's not really my taste. What I'm thinking actually is that it's not worth 900 Stellarite. Like, it's not. Like, if it was like a 300, I would be like considering it. But 900, it's... I don't think so. I think the biggest piece here is the handheld, and I don't use the handhelds that much. So that's a no for me. But let's look at the pieces more closely. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. Oh, obviously the hair is very cute. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a strong outfit to get. This one, at least for me, it's a very strong outfit to get. Wow! Girls, we are here. Man, I was really waiting for this outfit to rerun for like ages because it's so good. It's so like cyberpunky and it's so different, so unique, and this mask is like so good to have overall. So man, I mean, come on, it's a great outfit to have. So let's purchase this. And the hair is cool as well. It's no big deal. And I think that's it. We are gonna be looking all of this later. So let's evolve the piece that I got. Oh, we got new handhelds. That's cool. I'm happy for it. I think it's a land probably, yeah. Chromatic beans ever bright. Let's evolve this. The evolution is so... Oh my god, it's like pink. I didn't saw that. Yeah, it's adorable. Let's evolve this. Yeah, this is adorable. I really love a pink outfit. I'm so happy that this is pink. Do I have anything else? I think we need to see the Dreamland showcase finally. Like, after all this time. They finally did it. They finally updated the load capacity. I mean, they didn't expand it. It's an expansion because they optimized so much things, and that really helped with the low limit. But it's not like an expansion. They didn't like the limit's the same. The only thing that changed is that they made some pieces lighter than others to process, which honestly, thank God. Oh, Lotus Pool. Oh, that's so cute. I really like this. This would be great to have. Jade Hall Corridor. I want to take a look first. Oh, another tea set. That's great. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love a good tea set, but I mean, I think they could, you know, diversify a little. So let's take a look. I think this one, I love this one. I don't want to leave this one behind. Yeah, let's use this one to see the pieces that we bought. So which one we want to see first? Let's see the 60 Stellarite one first. As I was saying, I don't particularly think it's a bad outfit, but it's not like an out-of-the-world outfit, you know what I mean? Let's see how the hair dyes. I think it dyes pretty well for what it is. Definitely the hair is not like the must-have piece for this outfit, but they also need to think the whole picture, so they can like use a very intricate hair for 60 Stellarite outfit. Interesting. But I think, for me at least, let me show you guys. I think we had another 60 Stellarite that was like, that also was like a ponytail here. I mean, they are very similar. The difference is that this one has like a gradient of some sort, which could be interesting if you like a gradient. It's very similar. It's a little... I mean, the gradient's not like out of the world because it's just like an overlay. It doesn't change the color. Thank God. Also because it's not always fluttering. Yeah, as I was saying, I think if you are looking for a ponytail like this for some reason, you could wait for something like this to rerun. This is something to consider suggesting in the surveys. Like, I think all hairstyles should have at least a blonde palette. Like, I know that probably they wouldn't, use a Nikki pink, like incorporate a Nikki pink palette for like the first outfit or like a 3-star outfit, but honestly I think at least you should have like a blonde palette available, because it's very like, I think it's very frustrating you having at least 3, like, they are not great like brown options, but they are still options. So let's see the rest. It's not bad. I think I love this color, this Bordeaux color. And we also have the yellows going on and the pink. Yeah, it dies well, as I was like anticipating. I don't think it would die horribly, but let's see how all the pieces die. They are really taking care of making sure that the outfit dies well, which is something very positive to think about. I think all of the pieces of this outfit dies well. So I don't think we are having, I don't think we need to see like the accessories. I think the accessories probably, they will die as well, but I want to check out the cape at least to see if the cape has any difference. No, it doesn't. Obviously the feathery section would be a little bit darker, but not that much darker also. So yeah, I think it's a solid outfit for 60 Stellarite. I mean, I still need to find the 60 Stellarite outfit that's not solid like that. Because, I mean, I think the 60 Stellarite outfits are the best deal. Like, hands down. So yeah, I think this is for the 60 Stellarite. Let's check out for the other ones now that we have it. Let's see our sweetheart. God, I have you. I'm so happy. I have you. Oh, that's so good. The pants, such a cool outfit. I mean, I definitely agree with some people that saying that's not a very versatile outfit, because, well, you have a lot of patterns going on. But I mean, it's a good outfit. Like, you sometimes you do need an outfit that have some unique pieces to make your like outfit pop a little. So yeah, you can try to use more basic pieces and try to use some of these pieces to make it work. And it also dies really well. Let me take the hoodie off. What we could actually, let's see how the hoodie behaves with different hairs. Oh, it kind of works really well. It works well. It clips a little for these ones, but I don't think it's a big deal. So now let's take off the hoodie and see the shirt. The shirt is very good as well. I see someone say that you could try to do Nikki without, I don't know, without shirt, and I am very curious to see if we can. I don't think we can for this, for this skin tone, as I'm seeing here. Like, if you don't like this shirt a lot, like, this one works really well with this outfit. Obviously, you could change the colors to make it work better, but overall, it works very well. Oh, this area doesn't die at all. Okay. I think because it's like the neon area. I'm confused. I'm confused because I'm facing a bug that's kind of annoying. That's a bug that like puts different patterns in random pieces. So now I'm thinking, is this from this piece or this is the bug talking? But I think it's the piece, because It kind of dies. Yeah, it kind of dies with some. But yeah, if you are thinking, if you don't like this kind of stuff, maybe this pants will not work for you. I mean, overall, it dies really well with most of the pieces. Obviously, the patterns where they are black and white, as we could see, they will like. Unfortunately, they won't work as well. What we can do, right? But it has this black strand. The black strand, I think, it dies sometimes and doesn't others. It's weird. Like this gray, it doesn't. It's an overlay as everything. I hope in the future they actually, you implement a second area just to dye this like hair details. I think it would be very good. Let's check out this one. Yeah, I really like this. The original is very adorable, and it also with the black and red, it's like, I love this. It's very velvety, right? And I like that it definitely has Ling Lang inspiration going on. But as you can see for this one, we don't have the blonde palette, see? And this is a 4-star, I guess. So it should have a blonde palette here. As you can see, I'm not blonde, but I think it should. But we have the Nikki pink palette, so because the only blonde option we have is this one, and I think that's just hideous. Yeah, with contrasting colors, you can see that it still dyes very well. That's the white is where the details they suck a little, and then we have the black, the gray. I wouldn't call this black, but we don't have socks, which is great. I'm very pleased that they are being more strategic with what kind of pieces they want to implement in the outfits, because I mean, I know that the socks, even though you can't see them in the original outfit, you still could, style with them. But overall, I don't know, it's a good thing to have socks hidden. I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. I think you should, especially because when you acquire any sort of outfit, you definitely want to see all the pieces with the base outfit. This dies well as well. I think with different hairstyles, this would be so adorable. Let me check. Yeah, it doesn't stay here. Okay, it's funny, right? Because in some hairstyles, the bow goes to the side. I think this one also goes to the side, actually. Sometimes I feel like the accessories, they feel like they are like floating in her head. But yeah, for example, this one, you see, it's here, right? This one, the bow is here, which I would think, yeah, it should be for all like ponytails. But then you go back and you try to, for example, this ponytail, and it's here. So I don't know. I mean, should be in all of them, all ponytails. I don't know, but at least it should be half and half, right? Half ponytails have it like here and others here on the side. And we have the earring. Interesting that earring is only 1 year. This is kind of cool if you want to do, for example, a hairstyle that's like... Yeah, for example, this one, it's like perfect for a hairstyle like this. It would work very well.